Your LinkedIn profile can make your career/business or keep you broke. LinkedIn profile optimization in 2026 is changed. Now everything that you usually do for optimization your LinkedIn profile is not working anymore. In 2026 and beyond, what you have to adopt is something not just keywords but also magnetic methodologies that can keep your LinkedIn profile very magnetic, attractive, converting. At the same time, it helps you to make something out of it. And you will find so many videos on internet about how you can do optimization of your LinkedIn profile, but if you are listening me right now, this is the only video you need, because I am going to cover from beginning to advanced level every single thing for your LinkedIn profile, from your profile picture to skill section, recommendation, everything that matters. And we are not just going to cover how you actually fill the information, but how you can make it magnetic so that you attract the right kind of opportunities. Look, LinkedIn's every section has some objective behind it, and when you are fulfilling that object, remembering the psychology behind every profile section, you can achieve lot. I have built my 7-figure business from LinkedIn inbound leads itself, and let me tell you, if you do exactly the same way I tell you, your LinkedIn will work 24/7 even when you are sleeping. So your LinkedIn profile should be that much convincing so that it speaks on behalf of you, it convinces on behalf of you without you being there. Let's dive in. Your LinkedIn profile's 3 elements are visible in 10 different places. Now the 3 elements of your LinkedIn profile are: number 1, LinkedIn profile picture, a few words of your LinkedIn headline, and LinkedIn Premium button if you use LinkedIn Premium. Now, what are these 10 places where your LinkedIn's these 3 elements are visible? Number 1, your profile picture, obviously. Second, your post. Third, news feed. Fourth, others post comment section. Fifth, sent connection request. Sixth, profile recommendations. Seventh, DMs first message. Eighth, Google search result. Ninth, service section. 10th, recommendations, testimonials and reviews. Now these are the 10 places you should care about, but before that, the 3 important elements that are visible are very serious, because if these 3 are very accurate, you can drive the traffic on your LinkedIn profile, and when you get more profile visits, you get more opportunities, you create more chances of monetization, clients and jobs, etc. Starting with your LinkedIn profile picture, you must have a professional picture, and please put the first half of your picture and keep it a headshot. Then make sure that you follow this thumb rule of any LinkedIn profile picture, that you must use a blur background or a very silent background. Now to do that, now because we have AI, you can use Gemini. You just have one selfie which is very clean and upload it to Gemini, copy this prompt and go ahead. You will get amazing profile picture. In fact, Gemini can change your clothes into professional ones that will look even more good and attractive at the same time. Diving into the second most important element is first few words of your LinkedIn headline. Now understand, your LinkedIn headline is something that can attract people or keep them ignoring you. Now, how do you make that headline and the first 4 to 8 words that much catchy so that people cannot ignore you? I use a unique method, and my method starts with some numbers. Look, if you can implement some numbers in your headline, first 4 to 8 words, you can attract the traffic. For example, I used this 100% growth in 90 days on LinkedIn. This was my start of the headline, and let me tell you, it was viral. Many people copied this statement and used it in different ways because it had numbers, it had guarantee, and completing my headline, I used this very smartly. But to tell you how you are going to write your headline, here is my step-by-step framework. Number 1, pick the 2 primary keywords. Now for me, I provide LinkedIn and digital marketing services, so these are my 2 primary keywords. Second step is you need to pick 3 secondary keywords. These keywords are under the primary keywords but are definitely something that people do usually search with that. For example, for me, it will be personal branding, lead generation, and employer branding. Then the third step is you write them all together, think very curiously that what people would be searching about, then try to catch their pain points, challenges, problems, and solutions they look towards. Finally, fourth step is you need to write down first 4 to 8 words, very catchy. Make sure or even try to have some numbers in it, just exactly I gave you example earlier. Now the formula is basically hook or attention grabbing statements should be there, related to pain, results, problems you solve, how you have been doing this, and the difference you made versus anybody else in your industry. Now I have 3 only simple rules that you should follow. Number 1, use primary keywords at least 2 or maximum 4 times. Second rule is that you must keep changing your headline at least once a quarter. And finally, don't wait for perfection. Yes, this is my thumb rule, because many people do not change their headline because they wait for the perfect line, perfect attention grabbing hook or something. Please don't. Right now, whatever is coming in your mind, just implement that and keep thinking for better alternatives by the time. Now the final third important section is LinkedIn Premium button. Because I have tested all the buttons, I conclude that if you're providing services, if you're doing business from LinkedIn, make sure you utilize service button, because that is very, very effective and it definitely drive you a lot of service requests which can turn into some business. I have also utilized lot more buttons, but they were not that much convincing and didn't get me any fruitful results, so I have skipped them. Now, as you're sorted with these 3 important elements of your LinkedIn profile, whenever somebody is finally on your LinkedIn profile, the first thing they'll watch is your cover banner. Now you can add up to 5 cover banners if you have LinkedIn Premium, but let me tell you, you should not use all, and if you're using that, make sure you're using it very correctly, accurately, because I see a lot of people putting their pictures in cover banner and they are literally wasting every single opportunity, because cover banner is where you sell yourself. Cover banner is where you present your services. Cover banner is where you convince the person what you are providing. So number 1 thing, write down very clearly in one-line statement what you offer, and you must have the results you have given to the previous clients. Make sure try to conclude them in numbers, because numbers do attract people and convince. Third, finally, build some credibility. If you have some pictures of you speaking at some stages, make sure you put them right there, but do not include so many pictures and slides, but keep the collage of it. And that's how you're going to convince from your cover banner. Now moving ahead to the another very important element, which I call menu of your LinkedIn profile, is featured section. You know, many people waste this feature because they feature their top post, which is definitely not relevant if you are looking for some business or some job from LinkedIn. First thing you can implement in your featured section is one-on-one call booking link. When you do that, anybody who is interested in your services that you're providing can directly book a call with you and you can capture that lead. Second thing you can list on your featured section is the freebie or lead magnet to capture the lead. And finally, some portfolio or your website link. Listen, you should not add more than 3 elements on your featured section, or keep it minimum at 1. Moving forward, it's time to learn how you write your summary/about section of your LinkedIn profile. I've seen many profiles, they are writing just about them. But the fact is, your LinkedIn profile's about section is not just about you, but for the people who you want to work with. So understand this psychology. When they are reading your about section, they are trying to learn more so that they can find how they can work with you. Now, when you are writing this, make sure that you follow my blueprint that I have prepared. Number 1, your entire summary should be in a storytelling manner. Come on, you do have some story. Just frame it in a correct way. And if you cannot, just hold on, because I'm going to give you the prompt that you can use with ChatGPT or any other AI tool that will be really helpful. But the details you are going to provide in your prompt is very important, and that's what you are learning currently. So make sure that you shared some story. For example, when I started LinkedIn, I never knew about LinkedIn monetization, and I still convinced a lead to invest more than 10 lakhs, and I cracked a deal from LinkedIn. That time I never knew that it is LinkedIn monetization or LinkedIn lead generation. So, such kind of stories would be there for you as well. And when you're telling story, to hold interest, you need to do just two things. Number one, have some emotions in the story. Second, make sure there is some relatability to the reader. So it should not about you, but the way they think, the challenges they face, the problems they are having currently, and then combine it in your way so that whenever they are reading, they are feeling it as well. They are living in your story. And finally, be real, be honest. I mean, you cannot articulate it, and you cannot feel like, okay, I'll give this task to ChatGPT and it can come up with any story that I've formed. That will be not organic, and it definitely doesn't bring results, because relatability and emotions do come from organic stories. So make sure that you brainstorm ideas and then write it. I also follow a unique formula that I'm going to give to you. Use 5 primary keywords, 4 secondary keywords, and make sure that you are listing at least 1 or 2 achievements that is directly related to the services you are offering on LinkedIn. Because when you show the accomplishments, it gets your half job done. Finally, when you are able to combine all of these things, use this prompt and you will have the best about section written for your LinkedIn profile. Now let's talk about something very important that many of you are ignoring: LinkedIn recommendations. First of all, when you give recommendations to somebody, it is also an advantage, but make sure that it is absolutely true and correct. You're not just giving for the sake of receiving another recommendation from that person. So don't give that a pro bono deal or something. Make sure that you are reaching out to your past clients and employers, asking them they can give you recommendations. When they give you the recommendations, it appears on your LinkedIn profile and it increases the credibility. Let me tell you, a LinkedIn profile that has more than 5 recommendations gets 70% increment in their profile visits, because LinkedIn trusts the profile has recommendations. Now it's your task that you must get at least 5 recommendations on your LinkedIn profile, and let me tell you, that needs to be very genuine. So basically, when you have recommendations, it helps you rank above in the search results. And if you have recommendations with more than 15 words, your half job is done, because the people will come on your LinkedIn profile and they are reading the recommendations. They feel you more credible, and the credibility, authenticity built in itself. Now, I want to talk about the skill section as well. Previously you could add up to 50 skills on your LinkedIn profile, but now LinkedIn have increased this limit to up to 100. And now you need to utilize it very carefully, because the skills you are going to list on LinkedIn can help you rank in the search, appear in the search result, and get you more profile visits from the people who can become your clients, who can give you the job opportunities and become any sort of opportunity that you are looking forward. So number one thing you have to do is list down all the skills is required to do whatever you do currently. And if you think that you don't know 50 skills immediately, then go to ChatGPT, use this prompt and write down exactly the way I have written it. Hit the enter button, you will see a lot of skills listed right there. You can definitely pick that justify your knowledge, your capabilities and abilities. Go ahead and list these skills in your skill section, because this is important. It will help you not just appear in the search results, but also build trust, because when you have a lot of skills on your LinkedIn profile, LinkedIn itself start trusting you, because you're telling LinkedIn what you are capable of. It's simple as that. Now finally, if you are doing some business from LinkedIn, you must have a LinkedIn service page, and on the service page you can list up to 10 services. So list down all the possible services people usually search for. For example, LinkedIn personal branding, this is one of my service, LinkedIn lead generation, digital marketing, and so on. And write about your services as well. When you are writing it, write it in a persuasive manner. Now when I say persuasive manner, it should be definitely convincing enough. You must add some testimonials, case studies, reviews. All of these things do matter. And with that, make sure that you have some proofs as well, some screenshots or video testimonials, especially video testimonials are definitely going to work. So go ahead and utilize them. Now, with that, we are done with the entire LinkedIn profile optimization. If you have made till this time, I know that you are willing to grow on LinkedIn, and if you're willing to grow on LinkedIn, you must check out this ebook which I built recently. I've written this for people who are looking to get some business out of it. And if you are someone always active on LinkedIn, not being able to see a lot more leads, then definitely this is for you. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, because I talk about LinkedIn lead generation and everything that can help you in your B2B and freelancing business. See you soon in the next one. Till then, bye bye.